Can I introduce you to Sally?
Please.
A woman
Hi,
who
Sally.
I think should have been a children's presenter.
Oh, she would have been great. You would have been.
Because, I mean, she has the energy for it.
You would have been a Blue Peter speciality.
How did you know? Do you know, I never got my Blue Peter badge, but I will hopefully scratch that itch, maybe just by scratching my leg, I think. It's probably the closest I'm going to get to it. Anyway, trip down memory lane. I've been on one as well. Hidden London, our lovely series where we take people that love London to their favourite hidden bit. And today we're taking Ben Smithies, the Unseen Tours guide. Actually, he took me on a free tour to Clarkenwell and King's Cross for some real treasures there. Here we go.
In the heart of London's metropolis, there are tales as old as time, from fossils to the phone box, the grave to the garden. Our host today is in history heaven. It's Ben Smithies from Unseen Tours.
My favourite hidden bit of London is King's Cross and Clarkenwell, because in these areas you never stop uncovering new secrets.
We start our tour by a tomb that may have inspired one of London's great legacies, although someone was a little bit slow.
Does that form remind you of anything?
No.
It doesn't. If it were painted bright red, gloss red, it's the phone box. It was the inspiration for our classic British red telephone boxes.
No, that was inspiration for the red phone box.
Yes.
We're standing in the cemetery of Old St Pancras, which is one of London's most ancient churches. And there's another well-loved grave here too, that of the famous feminist Mary Wollstonecraft, who's also the mother to Frankenstein's creator, Mary Shelley.
I love the way this tomb is brought to life by people who have recently left things like American coins, there's a cigarette.
Unsmoked.
And various different things that make you think that people are paying homage to her even right now.
We leave behind the leafy church, head through a busy King's Cross and come out the other side in Clarkenwell. The streets are still etched with echoes of its creative past, and eventually we come round a corner to this.
Ben, it's extraordinary, isn't it? What is it?
Well, this, Sally, is, I think, the most interesting building in London.
Really?
It's called 15 Clarkenwell Close, and it's a building which both looks backwards and also looks forwards.
It looks forward in its design, but backwards because it's made of the same stone that the Normans built a monastery here with more than 1,000 years ago.
And what's up here, Ben?
So I'd like to show you something now which is 100 million years old, hidden away.
Wow.
It is, of course, a fossil of a sea creature buried in the stone.
Wow, special?
Yes, one of the oldest things you can see in London. I'm a fallen waver, as many a one knows.
We finish our trip not at a pub, but a park.
I've worn out my clothes.
This Poor Weaver's song was written the year a People's Rebellion happened here.
Sparfields, 1816, beginning of the Industrial Revolution, loads of soldiers coming back from the Napoleonic Wars, no jobs for them. Massive demonstration here, people wanted to be able to vote. And a small group went off and they aimed to take over the Tower of London and the Bank of England.
Gosh.
And topple the government.
Obviously, they didn't succeed, but people like Ben make sure that this and the history of the whole area are never forgotten.
Ben, if you had to describe this place in one word, what would it be?
Multi-layered.